It's my pleasure to introduce today's instructor. I feel like Ben, you probably need no introduction because you've done this just a few times, but we'll go ahead and introduce you anyways. So Ben Rossi is one of the founders of InMotion. And for those of you who are unfamiliar, InMotion is an organization dedicated to helping people manage their Parkinson's disease, take charge of their well-being, and embrace the opportunities and challenges ahead. Ben serves as InMotion's Chief Program Officer and brings over 20 years of fitness teaching and coaching experience. Ben is an ACE fitness trainer and a qualified community exercise instructor for people with Parkinson's. Ben has created multiple exercise and measurement programs for Parkinson's clients with data that's been shared globally. And Ben is actively involved with the World Parkinson Congress, the Parkinson's Foundation, and the Ohio Parkinson Foundation Northeast region. So joining Ben today, thank you so much, Ben, for being here. Joining Ben is one of his teammates at InMotion. We also have Dan Medves joining Ben. So we're so excited to have them both. I know they're trying to make some tweaks and adjustments to their camera. So hopefully you can see them and hear them, but just know that they might be making some adjustments for the next few moments. But we're going to go ahead and, I guess I also need to tell you guys that we have a few slides that I want you to check out. I'm so used to having a video playing, so I'm not used to these slides. But this is just a safety slide. Please, always make sure that when you're starting an exercise program that you do seek out a physical therapist specializing in Parkinson's for a full functional evaluation. Always very important before you start exercise. And make sure that you are not alone when you exercise. It's always important to have somebody with you, in the event of a slip or a fall. I also want to thank today's sponsor. So the Light of Day Foundation is a sponsor of our PD Health at Home program. So we are so thankful to have their support. All right, now I think we are ready to give Ben the floor. Ben and Dave, thank you guys for being here. Without further ado, take it away.
All right, let's see if this camera wants to follow us properly today. Can you see me okay, Annie?
Yes, it is. Yep, there we go.
Okay. Sorry, we got moved into a different room today, so we have to adjust to the elements a little bit. We're so excited to be here. As you know, we love participating in this every year and helping out those with Parkinson's. That's our passion. So today we're going to continue on with what we've been doing the past couple of weeks. We're going to do a high impact functional training workout with you today. Of course, combining all the domains of aerobic activity, strength, balance, multitasking, agility, and stretching. Alongside me is Dan Medves. He and I are going to help you guys do that. He will perform everything as always from a seated position. So for those of you at home that are a different color or lower level, feel free to follow along with him. Yeah, I'm hoping this camera cooperates today with us. We're having some iPad issues. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Before we get into our warm-up, I'm going to teach you just briefly the exercises that we're going to go through today. It's going to be 6 different exercises that we follow. Number 1 is going to be a sit to stand. So I'm going to sit down. I'm going to have a weight out in front of me, and I'm going to work on getting out of my chair. We are going to combine that with a multi-directional agility where I step around a weight and then I sit right back down, and then we'll change our direction. So that will be exercise number 1 today, and that's where we'll start. Exercise number 2, I'll be standing. Dan will be seated, holding on to a chair for this, and we're going to work on some hip mobility and balance combined. So just drawing some hip circles, and we'll switch. We are going to be on a timer today where we're going 40 seconds of work and then 20 seconds of rest or so in between each exercise as we go through. So when I say halfway and switch, we'll switch and do the other side. Our third exercise today will involve a weight. We really will need a weight and a band today. We're going to work our lateral lunge where we're stepping out to the side. But as we do that, we're going to bring a weight down to our foot, and then we're going to pull it up nice and high as we come back to our shoulder. So we reach and we pull. And the same rules will apply here. I'll announce halfway. We'll switch our hand, and we'll go the other way, and we'll work on pulling that up. The next exercise, number 4 today, you'll need your band. We're going to wrap a band behind us. And I'll be standing and Dan will be seated, and we're going to work 2 power moves. We're going to take a seat, and we're going to power up, and then we're going to rock and reach and alternate sides. And we'll keep repeating for 40 seconds of work and that 20 seconds of rest. Number 5 today, we'll get this out of our way. We will have a band. We're going to do an open step and spread. So it's really going to mean we're going to back step and kind of spread that band out, opening up the hip. So big hip opener and big band upper body strengthener, adding that axial mobility and rotation as we go. And the very last exercise, and I don't expect you to remember all this right now, is going to be hands on a chair. And we're going to go into a plank position, and we're going to work on a knee driver. We're bringing those knees in and working that nice high plank mountain climber motion with a little bit less impact than a standard mountain climber. So that's the name of the game. But before we do all that, we're going to get warmed up. So we are warriors at InMotion. That's what we focus on. And we'd like to do a warrior jog. It's a multitasking, dual tasking warm up. The bottom line is you're going to keep your feet moving the whole time, and that's where we're going to start. So I ask you to start marching your feet out. Dan's going to be doing the same thing again from a seated position. And let's just start here. We'll move in place. Arms are swinging nice and big. The goal is to keep our feet moving the whole time as we add some other elements in. So the feet aren't going to change. Okay, but let's start with your arms. From this position, we're going to add a posture shape. High as you can, and then right back down. Okay, nice and big. 2. Let's count these together. We'll get 10 of them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. 8, 9. And one more time for 10. Good job. My feet don't stop. We're still moving. We're going to move into our next posture shape. Arms are straight out. Pinkies are touching together and your palms are up. Keeping those feet moving. Let's spread nice and wide. So 1, get those muscles nice and prepped. 2, 3, be counting at home. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more time for 10. Great job. Shaking those out. Feet don't stop. Good arm swing. We're going to start the exact same way. Palms are up, pinkies are together. This time I want you to pull back and rotate out. So we're making a W shape with our arms. Then we reach. We pull and rotate. 2. Follow along the best you can. 3, big reach and pull. 4, 5, 6, keep up the strong work. 7, 8, 9, one more time, and 10. Great job. Shake them out. Okay, the next one, we're going to do one more posture shape. Palms face the floor. I want you to pull your elbows straight back, and I want you to rotate up. Okay, rotate forward and reach. Pull back, rotate up, rotate forward, and then reach out in front of you. Here we go. Good. There's 3. Bear with me on the camera. I'm sorry. Technology is doing its thing today for us. 5. Pull it back and rotate. 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, one more time, and 10. Terrific. Good job. All right, so we interlock. Hands are interlocked. We're going to add rotation. Okay, so let's twist to one side and twist to the other. Good, nice and big. And twist. Nice. Get those feet moving. Good. And rotate. Let's get 2 more each side. And rotate one more time. Good job. Okay, so keeping those legs moving. We're going to go low. Huh? It's on my neck. And high. And low. And high. Good. There's 3. Nice and big. 4. Just getting our body prepped, nice and hot, ready for work. 5. 5 more. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. We'll switch sides. 9. 1 more time. And 10. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Let's go low to the other hip and nice and high. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Good. 5 more. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more time. And 10. All right. Let's stop your feet. Last thing we're going to do is hopefully you brought your jump ropes with you today. You'll work from there. Okay. The goal is we're not going to jump. We're not going to go crazy. We're going to alternate between jump rope and jumping jack, but we're going to do a modified version. You can't see my feet. I'm going to go up on my toes as I rotate my wrists like I have a rope in my hands. I'm going up on my toes. We're going to start with 10 of those, and then we're going to alternate a jack. So a standing alternating jack for 10. Our goal is to go 10, and then we're going to do 20 reps of each, and then we're going to do 30 of each. Grab your aired rope up onto your tippy toes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to alternate our jacks. So 1, other side, 2, 3, 4. If you want to go faster and you want to jump and do these, that's fine. 6, 7. Camera doesn't know what to do. 8, 9. I'll tighten it up. 10. Good. Back to ropes. Grab your rope. We have 20 ropes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Doing a calf raise. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Back to our jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I can't believe we have 30 of each. 30 of our ropes, 30 of our jacks. Keep it going. Ready to begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. Last set of stepping jacks, and then we'll start today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get to 30. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, halfway, come on, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, last set of 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, last one. That's a good warm up. Feel good? Whew. All right, wide awake. The sweat has started to roll. That's terrific. Get a quick sip of water, and then we're going to dive right in with our 6 exercises, starting with that sit to stand and multi-agility, walking around the dumbbell to get started. Or if you're seated with Dan, you're going to also do a sit to stand, and you're just going to take a step on either side, whatever you feel most confident doing today, okay? All right. So remember, this is a 40-second round. Again, I'm going to stand up, walk around my dumbbell, sit back down, stand back up, walk in the other direction, back around, and sit back down. Ready, sir?
Ready.
40 seconds of work. Starts 3, 2, 1. Let's go to work. So we're up, and I'm going to go around. And I'm coming back down, and I'm going to sit. Good. Do the best you can. Walking around that object and sit. Stand up. Walk around. Good. We're halfway through. Good job, everybody. Keep working hard today. 3 solid rounds of work. And time. Good job. So the next one is a standing balance. I'm going to stand up. I'm going to balance on my one leg, and I'm going to draw circles for 20 seconds. At halfway, we'll switch, and we'll go from there. Dan will be behind a chair holding on if you need to. Starting with that left leg first. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So a nice circle. And I don't care what direction you're going. Fight your balance. Draw that circle best you can. I don't care how big that circle is. Just a little bit of hip mobility. Loosen it up. Get it going. Focused on balance. A dual task exercise with balance and mobility. And that's halfway. Switch your legs. Lean over the other. Weight shift to the other side. And we'll keep on going. Again, do the best you can with that circle. And just get things nice and activated. Hang in there. Doing a great job. 2, 1, and there's your break. Grab your weight, your soup can, your can of pork and beans, whatever you have that's weighted, let's use it. Okay, we are going to step to the side, and we're going to pull that up. We're waiting on our timer. We go in 8 seconds. We take that 20-second rest between exercises. Get yourself ready. 2, 1, let's go to work. So we step and reach, and then we pull to our shoulder. Step, reach, pull to your shoulder. Doing great. That's it. Here's 4. Good. 5. Working on that timer. Keep going. About 5 seconds and we'll switch sides. Got to think on the fly here. Okay, here we go. We switch hands, go the other way. Let's go. And pull. And pull. Good. Great job. Pull it up. All right, give us a little time here. Let's grab our bands. Okay, so we'll grab our band. Whether you're seated or standing, it's going behind you. Okay, just to reiterate, we're going to power up as big as we can, and then we're going to rock and reach to one side and rock and reach to the other side, and then repeat. 40 seconds of work. Dan will do it seated and still work the same motions. Let's start that timer. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's take a seat. Power up. Rock and reach, rock and reach. Have a seat, power up, rock and reach, rock and reach. Using that band, power up, good, and reach, reach, power up, reach, and reach. Again, power up. We're halfway through, keep working. Power up, and we reach, power up, reach, reach, power up, reach, and reach. One more, power up, and reach, and reach. Good job. All right, take the band around the front. Okay, this time we're doing that open step with our hip. So like a back step, one arm stays in front, we spread that band around us. And we're going to alternate sides as big as we can. Okay, in 3, arms straight, 2, one. Back step and spread. Alternate. Nice and big. Do the best you can. Strengthen that core. Strengthen your posture. Be able to open that hip nice and big, taking those nice big steps. Oh, that burns. Listen, that works. Get in there good. We're here to sweat with you today. Work out together. We're a team. We're warriors together. We fight together. We get it done. That's how we get better every day. Come on. Takes an army. 2. Man, that's a burner. Woo! 1 more in the round. Hands go on your chair. I'm going to turn my chair sideways here so you can see it. Dan's going to sit and lean back, and I'm going to be in a plank position. And again, he's going to pull his knees in. I'm going to crisscross my knee underneath and do a plank climber. We go in 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Doesn't have to be for speed here. Good control, maintaining a plank. Alternate those knees for weight shifting. That's great. Give me the best you can. We'll finish this exercise. This is going to be the end of round 1. We'll take a little breather, good minute and a half off between. And we're going to rock and roll for 2 more rounds today. 10 seconds, almost there. 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1. That's terrific. Good job. Take a breather. Everybody collect themselves a little bit. Well done. 2 cycles to go. 2 more rounds of work today. Hopefully you can hear us okay. Hopefully that camera angle is not making you dizzy. It keeps moving all over the place, but we'll get it in anyway. Just follow along. Please get water. Stay hydrated along the way. And then we're going to rock and roll and go through it all 1 more time. 2 more times.
2 more times.
2 more rounds. Whew. I don't know. I feel it. Maybe it's just us, Dan. Maybe it's just us. As you're getting water and you're wrapping up, remember exercise number 1 is that sit to stand with our agility, where we stand up and walk around or stand up and step on either side of that object. We have a dumbbell on the ground in front of us. You can see that. What do you think? Ready to go?
I'm ready.
You guys ready? Perfect. All right, start that timer. Sit to stand where we walk around. All right, here we go. We're up. Let's go to work. Walking around my dumbbell and I'm having a seat. I'll do it again. Up, going the other way. Changing my direction. Have a seat. Good. Whew. 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Good job. We're halfway through. Keep on going. Good. And sit. There it is. Good job. All right. So hip circles are next. We go in 20 seconds. Remember, we're going to shift our weight onto one leg and we're going to draw those circles with our hips. And again, Dan will be in the chair, holding onto the chair, doing the same exercise or support if you need it. And we go in 5 seconds. Ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're balanced, drawing some circles. Take your time. I don't care how many circles you get in. Fight balance. 20 seconds per side. Almost there. All right, let's shift over to the other side. Get it going. That's it. Almost there. Supposed to feel good in those hips. Woo, yeah. Grab your weight. Grab your weight. Okay, we're doing our side step and reach to that pull. Okay, so hold that weight. Get ready to go. We go in 10 seconds. All right. 5 seconds. Here we go. Ready. 3, 2, and 1. We reach across and we pull. Good. Reach, pull, reach, and pull. All right, switching sides. Good, pull it up and pull. All right, good job. Let's grab our bands. Grab your band. Remember, it goes behind you to get started. We'll do our power up combined with our rock and reach. We go in 10 seconds. Again, that's a sit, we power, we reach, and we reach. You can go to that single leg or keep a toe on the ground. Ready, take a seat, power up, and we reach. Rock and reach, rock and reach. Power up, reach, and reach. Good. Power up, reach, and reach. Good. Power up, reach, reach. Good. Good. Keep working strong over there. Make every repetition count. Good. And good. Again. Power up, reach, rock and reach. Sit, power up, rock and reach, rock and reach. That's a great job. Okay, so grab your band, bring it in front. This is that open step with our hips, and we spread the band as we step. This one gets in there good. Gonna feel those muscles working. Again, we will alternate sides, focusing on a good weight shift. Arms out. Here we go. 1, other side, 2, 3. That's it. 4, one arm stays straight in front as we spread. 5, 6, good open step. 7, 8, 9, halfway through. 10, keep going. Can't believe halfway. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How many are we going to get in? Ooh, 16. That burns. 17. Looks like 18. Good ones. Nice job. Oh, man. Chair climbers are next. Hands on the chair for me. Leaning back with Dan. Find that good plank position. 8 seconds. Plank first. Add the knee ins second. 2, 1. Let's go to work. Good. Be solid, be strong in your core. Focus on breathing. Don't hold your breath while you exercise. That's no good for anybody. 20 seconds. We are halfway. Keep working. We'll finish these climbers. You'll get your 1.5 minute rest again. Oh, and of course, we'll do one more round before we cool it down today. 8 seconds. 2, 1. That is beautiful. All right, everybody, please enjoy a break. Get some water. I'm going to do the same. Camera's going to follow us everywhere. Okay. All right. 1.5 minutes. All we need. Oh, how you feeling, Dan? You all right?
Mm-hmm.
You look good, man.
Feel good.
That's how we get better every day. That's what we focus on here, right? Pushing to the max, focus on quality exercise, quality moves that just make us better. That's what we have to do. We want this to translate to our everyday life, our activities of daily living. It's what you do and what you can do outside of our walls that means the most to us. That means we are making impact with your Parkinson's, and that matters, okay? And it can be done, right? You can change the script with this PD business, and that's the fact. We see it happen every single day here. Whew. We'll go about 20 more seconds, and then we're going to rock and roll one more time. Remember, if you're seated, start thinking about your exercise. Right? You're going to stand up, walk around, or stand up and take that big step. And that's where we will begin. Just ready. Okay, let's get it started. We have 5 seconds. Let's start this last round, and then we'll do a nice cool down, focusing on some hip health. Let's go to work. We're up, walking around, come back and sit. Good. Sit down every time. Keep that sit to stand nice and strong. Power up out of that chair. That's why we focus on those power moves. We don't want to get up slow. You want to come up strong. Use your body right. You have it in you. You know you can do it. I know you can do it. Dan knows you can do it. Good. Almost there. 3 seconds, 2, 1, and let's stay up. Standing leg hip circles are next. Again, hold the chair if you're following Dan, or stand with me. We'll shift our weight and focus on our big circle. Standing on one leg. Okay, you do the best you can. If you're doing this and you have to tap your foot a little bit as you do it, that's okay. Give us what you can. Here we go. We're live. Nice big circles. Focusing on my balance. I'm finding something to focus on, something to stare at. I'm thinking about my posture, my core, not slumped over here, right? That's bad for balance. Posture first, always. Now we're halfway, so we weight shift the other way. Go to your circles. Good. And again, I don't care what direction you go with your circle. You can go both ways if you want. Change it up. That's okay. It's just an overload for this balance. A little extra work for that balance. 2, 1. Terrific. Grab your weight. We're moving on to our side step. Reach across that shoe and pull it to your shoulder if the camera lets us. Okay, here we go. All right, we are on in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We step and we pull. Step and reach and we pull. Good. Perfect. How's your breathing? You're focused on that breathing, right? Good job. You can count every single rep if that helps. We are switching sides. Let's go the other way. Pull, reach, pull, reach, and pull. Good. 2, 1. Yes. Okay. So we need your band. Wrap it around you. This is our power up and our rock and reach. Whew. 10 seconds. Remember, we sit. We power up first, and then we reach and we reach, shifting our weight. Ready? Power up, rock and reach, rock and reach. We sit, power up, rock and reach, rock and reach, power up, power up, rock and reach, rock and reach. We do that rock and reach for that weight shift. Good. Halfway through, come on. Power up, rock and reach, rock and reach. Power up, rock and reach, rock and reach. We're so close. 3, 2, and 1. Finish it. All right, good. Okay, we bring that band in front, and we're doing that big open step where we shift, open hips, focusing on posture up top, and burning up those muscles. We go in 5 seconds. Axial mobility right here. Ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, halfway. 11. Can we get to 20? We only got 18 last time. 13, 14, 15, 16. Come on, let's get to 20. 17. We're going to make it. 18. Woo. 19. One more time. Oh, yeah. Good job. Man, that burns. Okay, hands on your chair or seated with Dan. The last move, how could that be? How could that even be? We just started. Our mountain climber variation or seated knee-ins. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Here we go. Dial it in. Perfect form. Strong bodies. We are down to 20 seconds of work. We're going to get water after this when we finish. And then we're going to go into a little kneeling stretching routine that focuses on hip health, opening up the sides of our body. Almost there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Outstanding. All right. Well done, everybody. Please get a sip of water. I'm going to eliminate a chair. I'm bringing a pad in to kneel, and Dan is going to stay in the chair and do these same exercises. If you're not comfortable kneeling, wait for that camera to come back. All right. If you're not comfortable kneeling, you'll do it seated in the chair and focus the same thing. So the goal here again, we're going to focus on stretching out our hip flexors, really opening up the front of our body. And then we're going to do exercises that loosen up the sides of our body. When we focus on loosening up the side of our body, that really helps with our gait, right? Increasing our gait, our stride length. We're going to work on some axial mobility, just loosening up some more of our rotary type muscles, working our low to highs that we started with in the beginning, but for more of a big stretch, and really just focus on this whole region, hip health and all. All right, so cool down time. So if you're ready, come see me. Come on, take a knee with me or have a seat with Dan. I'm putting my left leg down first. Dan's going to tuck his left leg under the chair. Exercise number 1. Okay, we're going to go ahead and move through these. Typically, as you cool down, you want to just hold those stretches, but I want you to really get a feel of the motion. Okay, so let's go here. We're postured up tall. And number 1, Dan's going to focus on arching his back and stretching out. I'm just going to bend forward, bend that knee forward, stretch until you feel that hip flexor, and then I want you to release it. Okay, so same thing again. I want you just to bend that knee forward, go ahead and stretch out that hip flexor and release. Okay, 3 more of those. Bend forward, stretch, and release. 2, stretch, and release. 1 more time. In forward stretch and release. So staying in this position, I want you to take this free hand and I want you to take it up and over and oh yeah, stretch that out. That feels so good. Okay, get that rib cage and then right back down. Okay, same idea. Reach over, stretch. Oh, that might ticklish. I will poke you. I'll jab you. Reach over, stretch. Oh, 2 more. Yeah, 1 more time. There you go. Good job. 1 more from this position is to just bring those elbows out, hands on top of each other, and we're going to work a big rotational stretch, big rotary stretch one side, and then take it all the way the other way. Oh, feels so good. Focus on good breathing. We have 3 more full rotations. Good. 2 more. And 1 more time. Oh, that's terrific. Switch your legs. We're down to our last side of the day. Okay. Okay. Working on that right side. We have that tucked down. Again, the first one is moving forward and back. If you're working with me, stretch out that hip flexor or arch your back like Dan is if you're in a chair, and then we release. Okay. Again, forward stretch and release. 3 more. Stretch and release. 2 more. And 1 more time. Bending forward, stretch and release. Let's take that free hand. Okay, and we're going to go up and over. Oh, and release. It's okay to make sounds when you work out. It helps. Good. 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more time. So good. And our last one of the day, palm on top of the other. Here we go. We rotary. And then the other way. Good. 1. And 2. 3. 4. Very last one. And 5. Whew. Listen, good work. Great job, coach. Good work, everybody at home. We appreciate your hard work. At home, repeat after me. Hands in. Better every day on 3. 1, 2, 3. Better every day. Appreciate you all. Thank you for joining.
Thank you so much for joining us for today's live Fitness Fridays class. For more information about our Parkinson's exercise recommendations, please visit parkinson.org/exercise. To watch other fitness videos, you can visit parkinson.org/pdhealth and click on the Fitness Fridays tab. We want to thank Ben and Dan for being here from InMotion. You can connect with InMotion at beinmotion.org. We'll put the link in the chat. And then we hope you'll mark your calendar for next month's live fitness class led by yoga instructor Elizabeth Kolensko on June 23rd. Thank you so much for joining us and have a wonderful weekend, everybody.
Thank you.